जब हम आयुर्वेदा के बारे में पढ़ते हैं, बात करते हैं, बट जितना सोशल मीडिया से वी हैव अंडरस्टूड
राइट.
is that Ayurveda promotes a lot of sattvic diet.
आइसक्रीम खाया, कर्ड्स खाया, सो every person is not going to be affected by that, but one of the person who is kapha prakriti will get cold.
Milk products are banned.
Okay.
जब आप सात्विक खाने की बात करते हो तो is it true?
Cow's ghee, cow's milk, they are essentials, and in what way they are consumed is equally important.
हमारे जो 3 दोषा हैं
हाँ.
उनके अलाइनमेंट में आने से पहले हम बॉडी में क्या फूड डाल रहे हैं,
हाँ.
इट स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम देयर.
It starts from there.
ओके, तो हम क्या आहार ले रहे हैं और वो आहार हमारे पित्त पे क्या इट इज व्हाट इफेक्ट इट इज
Effect it
क्रिएटिंग
is having.
ऑन योर पित्त.
Yeah.
बेसिस ऑन दैट फिर वो न्यूट्रिशन कहाँ जा रहा है,
Right.
उसके टॉक्सिन्स बन रहे हैं क्या, एंड देन इट इज कन्वर्टिंग इनटू अ डिसीज.
Yeah. So here I just want to say that when this armor is formed, it can get, it can also, it mixes with the pitta, and it will call amla pitta. That is,
Amla pitta.
hyperacidity.
ओके,
It can go into the different tissues. It mixes or it combines with the vata dosh, and it can give amavata. That is rheumatoid arthritis.
ओ
So
ओके,
Sandhivat, Amvat are both different, but here I am talking about Amvat right now. So this is how it can give rise to different ailments. Indigestion, what we say, because of not having food at proper time. And most important is the prakriti of the person, that is Vataja prakriti, Pittaja prakriti, Kaphaja. So there are also the combinations of prakriti.
Yeah.
So that's how the person will be affected. Now to give you an example, if a person is, Ayurveda says that a person should not be having curds.
ओके,
Okay, because it is abhishandi, or it increases the secretions within your body.
ये सबके लिए है कि कर्ड नहीं
सबके
कंज्यूम
लिए
करना
नहीं
चाहिए.
करना चाहिए, but
Okay.
उसके कुछ rules है.
Okay.
The way how you can consume the curds,
Okay.
we also try to tell our patients that how it can be consumed.
जी.
So I'm giving an example that a person has had curds. So ice cream khaya, curds khaya. So every person is not going to be affected by that, but one of the person who is kapha prakriti will get cold. Immediately the person will have cold. The
Okay.
secretions will increase in the body, and it will increase the sinusitis or the or also headaches.
Headaches.
So कर्ड से अम्ल पित्त या हाइपर एसिडिटी भी हो सकता है. And then we tell the patient how to change this and how they can have certain foods in a certain way. But curd as such is not recommended, but I just give an example because that has become a common
of your diet.
Right.
सो जितना मैं समझ पा रहा हूँ कि जो भी आयुर्वेदा के अनुसार हमारे बॉडी में डिसीजेस बनते हैं,
Right.
उसका फर्स्ट नेचर क्या है कि वो आपकी प्रकृति क्या है, आप
प्रकृति,
क्या इनटेक कर
body
सकते हो,
constitution.
क्या नहीं कर सकते हो.
Right.
और दूसरा मेन इसमें चीज़ है कि आप क्या खाना अपने बॉडी में डाल रहे हो.
Right.
तो जब हम आयुर्वेदा के बारे में पढ़ते हैं, बात करते हैं, ज़्यादा हमने नहीं पढ़ा है, बट जितना सोशल मीडिया से वी हैव अंडरस्टूड
Right.
इज दैट आयुर्वेदा promotes a lot of सात्विक डाइट.
Right.
तो ये सात्विक डाइट बेसिकली क्या होता है एंड व्हाट इज सात्विक इन नेचर?
Right. So, as per Ayurveda, as I said, that if we relate the manasik doshas, or even what is sattvic. Now, sattvic means the pure form, sattva gun, जिसमें सत्व गुण है. So it is the natural form, the pure form, or it can be like the fresh, warm. Okay.
Okay.
What is seasonal? That is like mangoes in that particular season. Okay. And also the food that you relish. Now here I will tell you what do you mean by relishing food. So food that you see is also something that you want to eat. Is also what you can relish. Okay.
ओके,
So here when we also talk about sattvic food, what Ayurveda suggests are some common things. Like जैसे कि हम प्रसाद देते हैं भगवान को.
जी.
सो जिस तरीके का प्रसाद रहता है, जैसे सुस्निग्धम मधुर आहारश्च चतुर्थांश विवर्जिता, मीन्स व्हाट आयुर्वेदा सेज इज, या योगिक टेक्स्ट में है, आयुर्वेदा में है, कि अपना स्टमक का थोड़ा पार्ट, दैट इज 1/4 पार्ट, should always be empty, so that the food is digested in a proper manner. Okay, and the air and water gets that space to digest.
ओके,
तो सात्विक फूड या मिताहार, what we say, or in moderation, is what you supposed to have. So here when we say about sattvic food, try to have food that is wholesome, if you have grains also, green moong is the best sattvic food.
Okay.
Boiled sprouted या उसका जो soup बनता है, it's called mugdha yush. Okay.
Okay.
Mugdha yush is mainly adding water to the boiled moong and making a soup out of it. Dal khichdi simple like moong dal and rice.
वो भी
Again
सात्विक है।
adding cow's ghee is something what we say susnigdham. Susnigdham is in which there is good fat in that. Fat is also necessary for the digestion. Here we try to see that we want diet restrictions and weight loss, so we try to avoid everything, all fats, you know, but the good fats are necessary for the body,
Okay.
as well as sattvikta for the calmness for the mind also.
So when you say that we can add ghee to our food and वो एक सात्विक आहार है, लेकिन जितना मुझे पता है कि मिल्क प्रोडक्ट्स आर बैंड
Okay.
जब आप सात्विक खाने की बात करते हो, तो इज इट ट्रू और हाउ इज इट?
आयुर्वेदा टेक्स्ट में ऐसे बताया है कि मेनली सुस्निग्धम यानी गोघृत, गाय का घी, गाय का दूध, दैट इज डेफिनेटली गुड फॉर योर बॉडी,
Okay.
for nourishing the mind. Even in today's time, certain amount of fats, which is mainly the good fats that we say, til oil, also coconut oil, they are generally good in the way that we advise them. But cow's ghee, cow's milk, they are essentials, and in what way they are consumed is equally important.
Okay.
The way we advise to each person. Also, certain amounts of fats may be good for one person who has that particular prakriti, like जैसे वात प्रकृति के लिए अच्छा है, but for the kapha prakriti we have to again regulate their diet schedule and how much quantity they can have. That is equally important.
सो एक वात प्रकृति का जो पर्सन होगा, उसे हमेशा बोन्स की इश्यूज होंगे, उसे जॉइंट्स की इश्यूज होंगे,
Right.
ओके. देन जो पित्त प्रकृति का होगा, उसे हमेशा हाइपर एसिडिटी के इश्यूज होंगे.
Right, absolutely.
एंड व्हाट इज द लास्ट वन?
The kapha
द
prakriti.
कफ प्रकृति.
Generally
उन्हें कौन से इश्यूज होंगे?
उनको जनरली होता है वेट गेन. दे टेंड टू गेन वेट वेरी इजीली बिकॉज उनमें कफ दोष ज़्यादा रहता है.
ओके.
So obesity is very much that is seen. Even cardiac issues हो या blockages in the channels because of the kapha and the food that they eat, or when they have more of fats in their food, or if they don't follow a particular lifestyle, तो उससे उनके बॉडी में जो कफ और मेद बढ़ने लगता है, तो ओबेसिटी रिलेटेड अलग अलग प्रॉब्लम्स उनमें हो सकते हैं. एंड बिकॉज ऑफ ओबेसिटी अगेन दे आर गोइंग टू हैव जॉइंट पेन्स विच गिव्स प्रेशर ऑन देयर
सो
जॉइंट्स.
एक जब कोई डिसीज बढ़ जाता था, उसके रिलेटेड सारे
हाँ,
diseases
राइट,
बढ़ जाते हैं.
एब्सोल्युटली.
कैन यू गिव लाइक थोड़ा सा रेमेडीज फॉर ईच डिसीज, या मतलब जो अभी हमने कहा हर प्रकृति के लिए?
Yeah, so again everywhere when we talk about sattvic food, we talk about, so most important few tips that I will first say, that is preventive part, and then I will go ahead.
Okay.
Mainly the food that is always advised in Ayurveda should be in moderation.
Okay.
Moderation means it should be had in limits, or what we say is langhanam. Langhanam param aushadam is advised in many of the texts in Ayurveda also. Why sometimes we need to give some time for our digestive system, or to take some rest. So how this langhanam can be done? It's a type of fasting. So this fasting can be either, sometimes a person will have either indigestion, hyperacidity because of overeating, not eating at proper times, or even if they just want, because of the cravings that they develop, so they are not really hungry, but they will just eat. पहले का फूड डाइजेस्ट नहीं हुआ है, उसके पहले ही उन्होंने खा लिया. सो दिस इज समथिंग दैट कैन लीड टू इंडाइजेशन. सो यहाँ पे लंघनम परम औषधम, या जो आम विष या आम दोष के बारे में मैंने जब बताया, सो द फर्स्ट स्टेप दैट वी टेल इन मेनी पेशेंट्स इज दैट दे शुड बी डूइंग दिस फास्टिंग. तो फास्टिंग में कैसे करते हैं, दैट दे आर जनरली सपोज टू हैव आइदर वार्म वाटर, और ये मुग्ध यूश यानी मूंग का सूप जैसे मैंने आपको बोला वैसे, और दे कैन रिस्ट्रिक्ट टू ओनली वन मील which they can have either when they are hungry and not before the hunger pangs.
This is one meal a day?
Not every day. We tell them either follow one day, that is follow the fasting,
Fair enough.
and then slowly start with light, easily digestible food.